That guy's fucked. Are we really doing pans to people's reactions?
Was he one of them? Or she?
Or yeah, or she.
That's crazy. Well, it's possible.
Yeah.
Well, that's possible.
Well, that's right dialogue.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy?
It's you.
Yeah, it's actually
It's me.
It's
What if we were Zero the whole game? Oh my
I would
god.
actually be I would legitimately be surprised. I would have been like,
That would be
oh my god! Like, how did we get here?
That'd be a fun surprise. That would be like, well, heavy rain.
Didn't you hear what Ace said?
Wait, what did they say?
Exactly. I said we shouldn't suspect one another for no reason.
No reason. I've got a great reason.
Take that, Ace.
And what's that?
Objection.
Bracelets. Why are the bombs in our bodies connected to the bracelets? You're all thinking Zero's hiding somewhere watching us, right? If he's doing that, then he could just detonate the bombs by remote control if someone did something they weren't supposed to. It would be a lot more precise and a lot easier. But if that's the case, then why is the bomb set off by the detonator in the bracelet?
You got a point.
Red herring?
No, he's suggesting the idea that like the bracelets are all completely automated because stuff could happen when where Zero can't see if Zero is one of the contestants. If he mixed himself into all this, then he has to have them all. The system has to be totally automated so that it doesn't have to be enforced by him manually watching it if he's not actually watching it.
Well, we've already assumed that.
What if Zero was 2?
We did it?
That'd be because he even had special information no one else had. Like, what if that was the twist? It was like they people randomly chose to kill someone, and it turned out they killed the person who made the whole thing without even knowing it. He's like, "What? I didn't see this coming. What the fuck?"
That would be weird that his bracelet would be active. Like, he actually put a bomb in himself too?
The type of thing somebody might do if they're obsessive enough to make this entire thing in the first place.
But I mean, you can still have your watch go off, but not have a bomb in you.
Yeah.
Like, that seems a little
I don't think he's a
silly.
pragmatic person, judging by the part where he made this entire game.
I'm just saying, like, Jigsaw would be really stupid if he woke up every morning in a Jigsaw puzzle. Like, if he woke up every morning in his own puzzle and he's like, today I have to get out of my own trap.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Jigsaw?
Although in the first movie he did kind of wake up in the middle of his own trap in a weird way.
But he, like, I'm saying...
That was the twist?
Yeah, but he, like, knows how to get out of them all.
Well, no, because he was just sitting on the floor. He was the dead guy. That was the twist, is the dead guy was Jigsaw the whole time! Sorry for spoiling the schlocky garbage first movie in a series that's, wow, getting rebooted this year, I think.
Wait, what?
Is the new Saw this year? They're making a new Saw for some reason.
They're making another Saw?
Yes.
Saw.
The final chapter is no longer the final chapter. Sorry, guy from Linkin Park, you're no longer going down in history as being from the last ever Saw movie.
Saw 9?
I don't know.
Saw 8? Saw 7? 6?
I think 7 was the final chapter.
Okay. So Saw 8?
Say it.
Say 8?
Say it.
Say 8?
Say it.
Say it.
We need to keep going.
I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to the Nonary game. All of the puzzles here run all by themselves. In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlling them for the game to move forward.
Why's that?
Why would Zero bother to do something like that?
So let's say you and Clover are right. Zero's one of us. If that's the case, then it'd be really hard for him to keep track of all of us or control anything remotely. That's why all the puzzles run by themselves. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yes.
Seven,
Thanks for
when we
re-explaining
were
that.
talking earlier, you said any one of us could be Snake's killer, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright then. I've got a question for you, Ace. You said something like Zero must be the one who killed Snake, right?
Yes, something like that. I can't think of any other explanation.
So what do we get if we combine those? They fit together pretty well, I think. Something like this. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us.
Are we
Seven
actually
and
doing
Ace's
this with
theories
math?
aren't mutually exclusive. They actually complement each other pretty well. At least they do if Zero is one of us.
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that pretty important? Why would Zero want to hide as one of us?
Oh, well, that's because... I don't know.
Well, so much for making a persuasive argument, Junpei.
In other words, you only had circumstantial evidence.
Wait.
So did you. So did you. So did everyone.
I don't really think that's enough to go on, you know?
Ah.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. Seven, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
I don't trust Ace.
Hold on, I'm doing the math in my head.
I'm just trusting Ace less and less, partly because he's like an old, knowledgeable, friendly, useful person, but then he also contradicts us whenever we're suspicious of the thing we probably should be suspicious of. He was also like really, really willing to just like let himself be the one person left behind, probably because he already knew that it wasn't actually going to be a lethal thing, all the way down to finding the drugs to inject himself with, and then doing so nobody could actually argue with him when he should made that choice. Almost like he's Zero forcing his hand. Like, no, this is what's happening.
Yeah, but here's the problem, is that then if that's the case, then I don't...
He's also the one saying more than anyone else not to distrust anyone. Which is really convenient if you're Zero. We all gotta work together, don't we, people I'm trying to murder today?
Yeah, but that makes it incredibly hard. Because then Zero didn't kill Snake.
Possibly. Let's see.
Because there's no way you can get back there.
But maybe
Wait,
you and June
no.
should check it out first and then report back to us.
All right, let's go, June.
Right. Here it is.
The Mercury card reader.
We're using
No,
the
you're
card
off by
7
one.
gave us, right?
Yeah,
I found it when we were checking out the shower room.
I think 7 said something like that. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Wait. Can
I
you do,
guess
can
the
you do a
elevator
calculator real quick?
works now.
Sorry, one
I
last...
can't stop thinking about
Sorry, one
numbers.
last time. 129.
You're becoming the
guy
Jim
from Numbers?
Carrey.
Fuck! Fuck! No way!
So you think Ace grabbed Nine's
Nine's fucking
bracelet
thing and killed Snake because he's Zero, so he knows how they work.
Also, you didn't need to check 129. It's the same combination we used as my original hypothesis of how we're going to open door 3.
I didn't remember that.
I talked about it today.
I still remember that.
It was like 20 minutes ago.
I wasn't paying attention. My head
God
was wrapped
damn
up
it.
and stuff.
Because I just talked about earlier the idea, like I thought that 2 was going to show up again.
Oh, right.
With 9's bracelet and be like, hey Ace, let's go through door number 3.
Right. I wasn't thinking of it in the reverse though. Shit.
We'll have to see. Yeah, maybe he did. Maybe
You might be right. If Ace
Maybe
is,
Ace used 9's bracelet to murder 2.
if Ace is Zero, then he could have easily murdered Snake with only needing one person.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Math really does kind of kill the joy of this.
Does it though? Because we're investigating things like crazy.
Yeah, but it kind of does like...
Also, every time I look over, you're counting with your fingers, which is really funny. Because like you're like, I've never seen you like this obsessed with math ever. I had to tutor you in like algebra, and you were hating it.
I still hate algebra.
You're sitting here doing like math on purpose today. It's such a change for you.
Because it's a video game.
Yeah, it's
it's
anime.
Yeah,
it's anime video game.
I was great at math
It's like the
last
2
year.
things you care about.
Pretty much, yeah.
The only problem is that there's no lolis. You monster.
Clover's kind of a loli.
I'm so sick of cute anime girls being a thing.
Well, buckle in, boy, because we've got a couple of notoriety games to play.
No notoriety.
No-
I mean specifically like the 6-year-old girls. I'm like, what the fuck is this obsession? I don't.
People like having daughters.
Like creepy troll doll creatures.
Keep going.
Super deformed.
Jumpy, I know it's only the 2 of us, but let's do our best.
Shit, what was happening while I was gone?
God damn it, Andrew.
So we're
What's
going
with you
to
all
the
of a
Mercury
sudden?
door. But why is it just me and her?
Well, I'm happy we were put together.
You know it's just for searching E-Deck, right?
Even so, I'm glad I'm with you.
Oh, First, we need to find out if the elevator comes up full of water.
Just like we did before.
What if June is constantly ingratiating herself to us because she's 0?
I already did the math on that. That was the first guess I had. I assumed that June was
here it is.
0.
I knew it. It's not wet at all.
Let's go.
Yes. Look! Nearly all of the buttons are destroyed.
Yeah, only the C and bottom button can be pushed.
How
We're on
rude.
C deck right now, so the only one we can choose is bottom.
Yeah. Well, let's try
Well.
it out.
Let's go to June's bottom.
Oh no. Is she gonna scale up from the bottom of the screen again? Like, swoop?
Oh, so this is the bottom deck. Hey, over there.
It's all black.
This is a numbered door.
This is the 8th one we found. There were 2 numbered doors on B deck near the central staircase.
Wait, shit.
They were doors 4 and 5.
Uh-oh.
3 more in the large hospital room.
That's a
Doors
problem.
3, 7, and 8.
Why is it a problem?
Because you can't break the group up into 3s.
Well, it could just be that you do them in a different order. The last room we just did establish the idea of doing them in different orders. We did 7 and 8 at the same time, then came back and a subgroup did 3.
But they're all 3 in different locations.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they don't come back out. The last room we did let you
6
pick
is
up...
the only one. 6 is the only one that we know confirmed has an exit.
Why is that?
Because there's the bars. There's the bars and an elevator on the other side, which presumably is the elevator you can get into and get out of. 6 is the only way I can see there being a circle, but 1 and 2 look like they might be dead indoors.
Or they just let out somewhere else. It's a ship. They're densely packed.
True.
It could just be down the hallway. There's another door you come out of that's unmarked because there's like 50 doors in every direction.
You know, it'd be really nice.
What?
If fucking goddamn Junpei would let us see the fucking map.
Yeah,
he
the
picked
map
up.
he has of that deck. That
Yeah.
would probably explain the secret door. Maybe he'll look at it now.
And the door we found on E deck, and the door Lotus and Santa found on A deck. It was a 6 on the door on E deck, and a 1 on the door on A deck.
Class time on Dragon Ball
That
Z.
means...
Do you think the next door we find?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
The next one's gonna be door 9.
Finally!
Yeah,
You don't look very happy about it, though.
it's not that. I just hope nothing goes wrong.
You're right. We should keep our fingers crossed.
Let's head back.
Okay.
Go back and like everyone but Ace is dead.
He's just
All right.
killed everyone.
Like everyone's dead. We're just like,
Called it.
Just double checking, but everyone wrote their code name and a door number they want, right?
Yes, just like you told us earlier.
Why would anyone have a preference right now of what door they want to go in? Like, why?
because this is Survivor Key.
Can't believe we're voting here.
Someone's got the totem.
We need to make the whole thing fair, blah-de-blah. This is a complicated plan, you know. Hurry it up, Mr. I have a brilliant idea.
I have a brilliant idea.
Oh my god, that could
Yeah,
actually work.
quiet in the peanut gallery.
What?
That could have actually worked if.
What could have worked?
If everyone died but Ace, we could still get into door number 2.
Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Can't get into door number 9, but you know we can still.
What? We're 5 because we're June and Junpei, so
yeah,
we're
June, Junpei, and Ace. It's just been.
we're
one.
at 5 and 6, right?
Yeah.
5 and 6 is 11, which is 2 already. So then adding Ace would make it 12, which makes it 3.
Oh. Oh,
So
it's
you're
off by 1.
You're hella wrong. You're so wrong. Never been more wrong in your life. How dare you?
Oh, you're right. Oh my
How
god.
dare you?
So clearly we killed Snake.
Oh no!
All right.
I like how we both
let's
came
open
to that
these up.
conclusion.
It's the only possible conclusion.
All right, let's open these up. Everyone put 6.
The
Fuck.
first one says, Ace requests door 1.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to explain why?
No, we don't have time for that. Sorry. Let's keep going. Next is Santa. He wants door 6.
Yeah, it's what I wrote.
Clover wants
Ace is like,
1,
well, I was
Lotus
gonna say
wants
'cause
2,
I'm 0,
and
but never
Seven
mind, I
also
guess.
wants 2.
Wait a minute. There is no way I'm going anywhere with the Elephant Man.
Really?
What?
No, there'd be no point to the voting if we let people change their choices because of stuff like that.
But
Just give it up, Lotus. It's not like I want to hang out with some exhibitionist grandma.
I'm not
Damn!
an exhibitionist. I'm wearing clothes.
I
Barely.
can't see after all this shade has been thrown.
So, last I checked, that's not a crime.
Maybe. But what about common decency?
Really? We're gonna bicker about this now. We have 3 hours to live.
Nobody wants to
Have you
have to
seen
look
her
at a chick
titties?
who looks
They're
like
a little out of
half-naked raisin.
You're saying she has calmer tits?
Yes. Half-naked raisin?
Wait, what? Oh. Wow, he's really selling hard on the whole she's old thing, apparently.
Well, she is probably in her 30s.
It's not really something sold by the visuals at all, because anime doesn't do details on women.
Well, because she's not actually old.
Yeah.
She's just in her 30s, which
He's
is...
just being a dick.
Well, yeah, because in Japan,
Which, to be fair, she is her, so...
they get along perfectly.
yeah, which is not at all.
Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Please, that makes the math easier. What? They're really fighting?
Oh, not good.
Wait, how are they fighting?
No, let go of me! I'm killing him!
Junpei, read the rest.
Right.
This is a
June
time-sensitive
wants door
thing now?
6.
Yes, I don't really have a reason. I just felt like it.
How does anyone have a reason
This was
anyway?
everyone's vote. Ace and Clover requested door 1. 7 and Lotus requested door 2. Santa and June requested door 6.
Wait, why did we do this? This is such a waste of time.
Then the
This
door
doesn't
I
really
should
make
choose
sense.
is- Okay, the last one is mine. I want to go through.
Wait, I didn't write it down?
Shit.
Well, June's going through 6. Wait, I thought so did...
Does the math work out perfectly that I can go to every single one? Okay,
No.
I can look at the novel. Oh crap, that's the wrong one. There
There's
we
no
go.
way.
So 7 and Lotus, 1, door 2. So 7 and Lotus, that's the number 7 and 8. Okay. So the two of them, the 7 and Lotus combined are 15. Adding me would make it 20. So that's door 2. Would be 2. That works. So I can go with 7 and Lotus. Santa and June, that's 3 and 6. That's 9. Add 5 to 9 and you get 14, which... Wait.
Yeah.
It's... Yeah, that's 5. So we can't even go into that door, can we?
Do the math real quick on the calculator.
Santa and June.
So that's, yeah, 3 and 6.
3, 6, and 5.
Yeah.
It's 5.
So we can't go into that door.
Yeah, whereas 7, 8, 5. It's like we can go with Clover and 7.
But wait.
Lotus
But then
and 7.
Ace and Clover want to go into door 1? That's...
Ace and Clover want door 1.
Which we can't go into either.
Ace and Clover.
And 5.
And yeah, 5 is 1.
Oh, it is 1.
So we just can't go with... We just specifically
We
can't
just
go with Junpei. June. I can always call her Junpei.
But we
God
can't...
damn it.
Wait, no, because no one else can do that either. There's 3 doors and 2 people per door.
Yeah.
So whichever door we go into is the only door that can get open.
Yeah. It's a weird mess.
Wait, no, how can we make it work so that 2 doors can get open?
Someone would have to recombine.
Yeah. So what grouping can we jump into? So if we jumped into 7 and Lotus, 7 and Lotus if we jumped into, then Ace, like Ace can go with
It's so hard to remember what the groupings are.
so it was
who's with Clover? Who's with Junpei? June?
Santa.
Santa's which? So that's 3.
So-
So 1, 3, 4, 6.
Wait, whoa.
They can go into 5, which is not one of the doors.
No, why is Clover coming with them?
What?
Why is Clover coming with them?
Because Ace is with Clover.
Someone's getting sacrificed.
Someone's getting sacrificed.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's the only way to do it. The numbers aren't even. You can't.
They were trying to go into... So so you're talking about us going with Lotus. So Ace and Clover were trying to get into group with door 1. If it was 1, 3, 6, they could go in, but they'd have to leave Clover behind.
I think so. Check it out.
That's it.
Oh,
-4 is 1.
yeah. So if Clover stays behind, then they can do it. Yeah. So Clover just has to be aced.
Yeah, they can try the other door. Aced. The other option is if we go with Clover and Ace. God damn it. I have to go back so many weird steps to get back to there. So if we go with Clover and Ace in door 1, that leaves 4, 6, 7, 8 to go into either 2 or 6. 4, 6, 7, 8. And they go to 7.
There's no 7.
They can't go to 2 or 6 because they can't subtract 1 or 6.
That's what I'm saying.
Or
We have
to
to
1
go with
or
7 and 8 because
5.
they're not going to work.
So you think we have to go with 7 and 8?
If we want the other, if we want another group to go into another door, unless it's so fucking asinine as it's gonna make us go to every single door.
The one I just talked about going into was door 1, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so they can't leave June behind because they can't go to door 1 themselves. They'd be going to a different place. Yeah.
So we would have to go with 7, 8 in order to make it work.
This is a weird mess. It's still, no matter how you look at it, the overall equation doesn't work out. Like, there's still like a weird problem that
Yeah.
no one's addressing right now.
We still have 1 extra. Somebody has to die.
Yeah. It almost might be like the 4 or 5 choice that happened early on, where it was almost like a false choice until more stuff happened later.
Yeah.
Because they asked us which door we wanted to do before 9 died, I think. And then a bunch of shit happened for like 2 hours, then we finally got to go in a door. So we're gonna go with 7 and Lotus in door 2. We'll try it.
My choice is door 2.
I bet you that flowchart has like a 3-way branch right here.
I'm just worried that...
Because we can technically go...
I'm worried they'll leave June
Oh wait, we
behind.
can't do one of them, huh?
Wait, can they leave June behind?
Not... I mean, they technically can, but the options that I
Which door
saw
could they open?
didn't work.
Because 1, 3, 4? What can 1, 3, 4 open?
I don't think any of them. 1, 3, 4.
Good.
It's not a door.
So June is safe.
So like
we don't have to
that's
worry
why I saw is that last configuration I just did a moment ago only works if they're trying to get into door 1. No, that was a different configuration than this one even was. Never mind.
Either way, June can't be killed.
I don't
So
think
that's all that matters to me.
Hey, wait a minute there. You cheating?
What?
Cheating?
I'm asking if you changed your number after you heard what doors we wanted.
I mean, yes, technically, because we didn't pick one.
Yeah.
How could I do that? I wrote it down on the paper earlier.
I'm apparently can tell the future.
Let me see that.
Sure, here. I had 3 pieces of paper ready.
Oh!
What?
June pays 0.
What a piece
We're
of shit.
totally 0. Oh my god, we're 0. Or at least we're surprisingly clever all of a sudden, in a way that I didn't even see coming, frankly. Holy shit.
What a
I
piece of
put the
shit.
one with door 6 on it into the pot. I just needed to make sure I drew last. After I saw everyone else's result, I just chose whatever door I wanted. If the number I'd already put in matched, then I didn't have to switch the paper out. Well, what does it say?
You got lucky.
How?
Alright. So we know who's going through door 2.
If either 1
me,
or 2 are
Lotus,
the only
and Junpei.
options. If I picked 6 with you guys, you couldn't go through that door, Santa, you idiot.
Well, no, the idea is he's asking if we're cheating because when ours was drawn, it perfectly made a combination for a door, which is like statistically improbable that our randomly selected like choices that we just like,
Yeah.
I feel like that number would like actually lead to
Yeah,
an
but I'm
answer.
saying like, well, isn't this better because
Well, the
that
idea,
means-
well, he's accusing us of cheating because now we get like dibs essentially on that door because we all got the right numbers for it already.
Yeah, so now everybody else
whereas
has
the
to
people whose
select.
first guess didn't work have to like hash it out now.
It's fine, Santa. We did the math for you. You'll still get to survive. Clover's the one who has to die.
Yay!
The only problem's the other 2 teams.
June and I want door 6.
Clover and I choose door 1.
That's not good. We can't open either of those doors with only 2 people.
We should have thought about that more than 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
Why don't Santa and June go into door 1 with Ace?
Huh?
Well,
Well?
And what will you do, Clover?
Die.
I'll be waiting at the stairs. You guys are coming back here, right? That's what 7 was saying, wasn't it?
We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again.
We say citing the person as evidence that also has the same information as we have, which is none, besides the one case example of doors looping around. Like,
yeah.
I also think that, but like the fact that we're citing him like he's evidence is not how evidence works.
Otherwise, we won't
I was
be able
right,
to
though.
open door
Yeah.
9.
Clover has to die.
That's how the Nonary game works.
I mean, she has to die about as much as Ace did, which is not. She can just hang out and wait.
No,
I'm
Clover
sorry,
dies.
but I just want to be by myself for a while.
Because she
You
wants to
understand,
kill
right?
herself.
Oh, if she kills herself, that probably fucks the numbers up even more.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
All right.
No.
I'm going through door 1.
That should solve the problem.
Alright, back to the calculator screen.
1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So what's the combination you had in mind?
Oh, wait, remove 8. Shit, wait, who was
What?
it? Somebody gets removed and it works out.
I thought you had teams of 2 teams of 3 in mind. Do you not have 2 teams of 3 in mind?
Oh, right, that does work. Yeah. So, what is it? 631?
631?
No.
What?
Shit, did I fuck up the math on here?
Probably.
5,
You basically want numbers
Five-
that add up to
five-
like
wait.
18, probably.
5, 3,
Either 9
1.
or 18.
531, right?
531?
531.
531 would be 9, yes.
And then 8, 7, or 6, 7, 8?
Nope.
Shit.
Nope.
Clover-
That kills June.
So Clover's necessary.
Could be. Unless there's another combination we're not thinking of.
Probably is, but I'm not doing the math right now. We've been doing this too much. Go ahead and
we spent so much time on the screen.
yeah.
In our defense, because I know someone will be frustrated with this, we're trying, like, you do have an inherent, like, desire to play a video game at some point.
Yeah, we're not literally
And
playing
the game is
anything.
literally, we're just hitting A for hours. So, like, we inherently want to solve stuff and do things. Because that's what video games are. Oh, well.
That all right with you, June?
Yes.
Well, we'll be going then.
Okay.
Let's move too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's
Well,
go.
I thought it'd be interesting to be stuck with these two people.
I won't see June for a while, but this was my choice. I'm just going to have to suck it up. 7 said we'd all see each other again, and I'm going to believe that. The other group went to A deck to go through door 1. Clover joined them. Our group is on
What
our
is
way
this
too.
map?
That's
We're
the
heading to
floors of the
bottom
ship.
deck using the elevators.
They're shaped like a boat.
No. Oh, those are the staircases that we.
Yeah, central staircase
Okay.
area, and then the top deck's smaller because it's above the actual deck.
Doesn't E doesn't have a staircase? No, I guess not.
No,
Oh, right.
it's the
right.
elevator.
Which floor is flooding then?
D,
Where's D?
not on this map.
Okay.
We're just not looking. We're just not including it apparently because it's inaccessible,
Weird.
and that's probably why E is not flooding because it's not attached to the staircase area.
Huh.
Probably.
I
Okay.
wonder what we'll find down there.
Skeletons. So many skeletons.
We ready?
Yeah, anytime.
I'll go first.
Yeah. Oh God. What's
Let's
gonna
go.
happen?
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
There it is! It's right there!
Guys, 81 seconds. Why do you do this every time? Have you guys ever been close to not finding it?
Yeah,
Have they ever once been like, we're not gonna make
it's
it?
one of the weirder forms of false drama in this game is when everyone's like, "Oh my god, we'll never find the thing we always find every time."
It stopped.
Like I get the feeling that's not even hidden. It's just like slightly on the corner somewhere, and they're just so panicked.
We never even see it.
That's one of the rough things, is that there's a lot of stuff that happens in the story where like we just have to trust what people are saying because we don't get to see anything.
Yeah.
Like, oh, drama. I'm like, I'll believe you.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
Well, let's try something real quick, actually. Let's be fair to the game. Let's see everyone freaking out. Let's see. Clover joined them. One by one, they put their palms to the recognition device. They left inside. Nope.
Fortunately, it only took them moments to find the dead.
Never mind. Turns out we're not being fair to them. Just further damns
It had
them.
been placed just inside the room, right next to the numbered door.
Yeah, it's totally false drama when everyone freaks out. Yep, it's right there in plain sight every single time.
Right there.
And everyone's freaking out for like no reason.
I'll never get used to that. It's so scary to open a door and then the unlock button's right next to the door.
I get that it's scary. That they're like, oh my god, this will kill us in a minute if we don't find the thing. Like that's gonna be scary every time. But the vocal freak out is like way more than just like I have this moment of tension in my heart. Like it's such an escalation, and they all have, and the fact that every character has the same response. Like I'd get if like maybe like June always freaked out during the timer period, but every character always freaks out equally, which makes it weird. Verbally. All right, back to this. There we go.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Well, it wouldn't
Damn right.
be, except
All right.
for you.
This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
I almost wonder if we're gonna end up splitting up into 3 separate groups on the left or something, and then going
pretty
right,
much.
Then yeah,
finding everything in those 3 doors will lead us to opening that last door, which then
probably.
Yeah. All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
God damn it, Keith. Stop guessing the plot before we plot. Because otherwise the plot doesn't make sense.
I'll try the one next to it.
Yeah,
Well,
this is fucking...
I guess I'd better get started too.
Everyone makes all the decisions before us, so we just get railroaded anyway.
It's time!
Sequel! Oh. Oh, it hurts. Confinement room front hallway.
Wait, we didn't go in the room?
No, we get to look around, apparently. Like this. If I go fast enough, it's like one of those fake 3D images. Whoa.
Whoa,
That's
it's like it's really moving.
I can't rotate anymore. I can only look left and right in this room.
So open the door.
Wait, what's happening here?
Open your door.
I think when I turn right, I think I'm going all the way to that beam in the middle of the screen in the process of turning right.
Yeah.
That's weird, right? Because right now there's nothing near me but there's something like this thing blocking my view on the left.
Yeah, because it's a long hallway.
Yeah.
So you're walking further down the hallway.
Like walking further down each time. That's weird.
That is weird. I wonder how they do that. Is
Yeah,
it
I
two
don't
separate
know.
images that they're tweening together, or is it like actually animation?
I don't know. It could almost be just a 3D. It might be a 3D environment they rendered and then took pictures of.
Well, I'm wondering if they just do a thing where it's like, yeah, if it's like picture, 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 focus on that side, and then I wonder if they're just like blending it together.
Could be.